Hey, lovely lady. I'm Leila Thomasone, and I am back from Limitless Legacy. And I want to talk to you today about how attractive you are. Are you attractive? This is so interesting. I can't wait to dive into this topic. I hear so often from women that they don't want to change who they are on the inside to attract a man, but at the same time they want to know what can they do to attract a man. How do I make sure that he'll like me, things like that. This is just such a juicy topic. I can't wait to talk to you about it, and I hope you find it interesting too, because I will address all of this and much more in my new ebook called Intentional Polarity. Okay, so let's get started. How many times have you heard just be yourself, right? It's the cliche advice that we hear. Probably your married friends have told you this when you're complaining to them about the dating scene. And it's like, it's such a cliche. If I knew what that meant, I would do that, right? But at the same time, like I said, I hear from women all the time that they don't want to betray themselves, that they think if they change for a man, then they're doing the wrong thing and they're actually betraying who they really are on the inside. And so this is actually one of my favorite questions to answer, or concerns to respond to, I guess, because what we do, how we act, is not 100% purely who we are, right? But masculine and feminine energy are ingrained in us, right? It's not something you have to do to be feminine. It is naturally a part of you if you're a woman, right? So just like magnets don't have to do anything to attract their polar opposite, once they get close enough, it's just happening, right? Attraction is not something that you do. And it might feel, being feminine, might feel unnatural because so much of what we do day to day are patterns, right? And they're ingrained in us. We learned them somewhere, probably in childhood for a great degree, right? So think about your parents and their relationship. Is that something you want to emulate and duplicate in your own life, or is it not? And most likely, most of us who are going to the advice space, the self-improvement space, to learn about how to be more attractive to the opposite sex, it's because whatever was ingrained is not actually helpful. And it's probably not really naturally, not really natural to us. So it's not that feminine energy that is innate. It is learned. Those patterns are learned. And it may not have gone in the direction of those natural feminine patterns, if that makes sense. So let me stay with me here. Attraction is not something you do. It's not difficult. It's not effortful. It's not exhausting. When you lean into your natural feminine energy and align yourself with it, you just are attractive to healthy masculine men because they're on the opposite side of the pole. The opposite side of polarity is from feminine is masculine. So they can't help but be attracted. So are you attractive is the question. And the answer is, how aligned are you with your innate femininity? And if you're acting on what is natural to you and you're in alignment and you're doing the things that you want to do, that feel good to you, that you know you should do, that's the kind of alignment we're talking about, and that's what gets you in touch with your femininity. And although it might feel different and weird at first, once you get practiced at it, it actually, what I hear from my clients and my own experience is that I feel more like myself than I ever have before. So I want you to know that you are perfectly attractive. You just might not know it yet. So chapter 3 of my new ebook explores this and gives you guidance on how to awaken your feminine energy and turn on your natural attractiveness. So learn more in Intentional Polarity and get it more at the link below. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.